He's got the toys. He's got showmanship. And he's got sex appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, from the great Southwest, here's the guru of gadgets, the dapper and dashing Don Baine, the Gadget Professor. Gadget Professor.
I'm here now with Mr. Craig Moffat, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his company called DataVideo.
DataVideo, yes.
Okay.
Well, DataVideo is a manufacturer that makes live video production equipment.
Okay.
Similar to the setup you have right here. I notice you have a new tech TriCaster.
We have the TriCaster Mini, and we also use quite a few live stream products.
Yeah, exactly. Live stream, Blackmagic, a lot of these type of products are competitors. We manufacture hardware solutions.
Competition's good. We don't mind that.
And we basically have a full line of products. I think we're the only company in the world, really, that has a full line of products from one manufacturer that does live production.
Really?
Anything from, from a camera to your switcher to an encoder, everything in between.
So do you have devices similar to, let's say, the TriCaster that will do green screen and special effects and live sets and things like that?
Yes. In fact, we just we're rolling out a product called TVS 1000.
Okay.
And it's a virtual studio in
Okay.
a box. And it has 25 sets that it comes with.
Right.
And we have the chroma key background and the floor mats and everything. So
you can do lower thirds and all that stuff?
Yeah, and it's got a built-in recorder. It's got the built-in streaming. It's got the CG built into it.
Okay.
So it's a turnkey system.
You have a picture of that?
Yeah. I think
I'm just asking.
Say.
What's the price point on that?
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, we'll just have to hold that up to the camera here.
Sorry, I'll let you do that. You're a little better about it. So that's an example of one of the sets. The gentleman sitting. That's basically a.
Yeah, this is actually what's called a virtual set. Okay, it's actually all graphically done, and then you're green screening essentially that in.
If you lift it up a little higher, you'll see there's actually them standing on that green set.
There's that green screen, and basically this goes over, which is called a green screen effect. So,
but it's a little different from a green screen effect. Well, normally you see how the floor is also being keyed in.
Yes.
So it makes it more like a real studio. You're in $1 million studio as opposed to something that's just.
And what would be the cost of something like that?
That's $59.95.
Okay.
For the complete.
And how many inputs would that have?
Well, actually, it's just one camera.
Oh, it's one camera.
It comes with a control panel though that you can preset the different locations on the virtual set.
Okay.
So
now, what happens if you needed a 2-camera or 3-camera shoot?
Well, this is really designed for more of the education market.
Okay. Do you have a product that would do that?
Not for the virtual set, but we have switchers that have.
Let's talk about the rest of your product line. What else do you have?
Well, we have. If you're talking about switchers, we have anything from a 4-camera to 8-camera to 12-camera switchers. We have different sizes for HDI, SDI inputs or HDMI inputs. Probably the one that's the most interesting right now is our portable studio. Let me find that in our. I don't know if you can see that right there.
We can see anything here with those cameras.
You see that up on top there. So what that is?
Or lay it down flat.
There you go. See the gentleman there is carrying it in the airport there. He's got a right there. He's carrying the actual
off to your left some more.
complete switcher.
Right in the box.
Yeah, and in the box. You open it up, and it has the monitor that's built into it. The multi screen monitor. It's got intercom built into it, and a full switcher. So you can basically take it on the road like what you have set up here.
Right.
In fact, someone here at the show is doing that with one of our systems.
Okay.
And 5 minutes after the show's over, he shuts it up
and away he
pulls all
goes.
the cords, and away he goes.
How many inputs does this have, or is it a variety of choices?
This has got 6 HDSDI and 2 HDMI inputs.
Okay.
So 8 total.
Do lower thirds and special effects and things like that?
It does, yeah. All the special effects. The chroma key we have down key stream if you want with the laptop, and the software is included.
Do they have DDRs or DVRs built into it?
No, we sell external recorders, and so that's kind of where we differ from our competitors. We believe that that we have all hardware solutions for everything that we do.
So basically, you're going to buy a system and you're going to upgrade to whatever it is that you need as you need it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Upgrade's the right word, but you can plug in different things, add-on things.
Okay.
So if you plug in your recorder, you plug in your encoder for streaming.
What's the cost of something like this?
That's $7,000.
Okay, and the weight of it?
12 pounds. I got it in the car.
Oh, you should have brought it in.
Should have brought it in.
Person.
I didn't realize.
You didn't realize you're going to be on in front of 2 million people, huh?
Wow, you have that kind of audience.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What else can you tell us about your company?
Well, I think, like I said, we have a complete line of solutions for live streaming, for anything that you want to do, anything live. Teleprompters, encoders, converters. For example, if you brought an HDSDI camera in here and you try to plug it into your switcher, you probably need some kind of converter to convert it into your HDMI input. And we carry those kind of products.
Okay.
So
you sell a full line, basically, of video types of production equipment, whatever it may be, from cameras to actual converters to switchers. It's pretty much an all-inclusive line.
Right, yeah. And we have a new product now that we'll do a point-to-point. So let's say you're doing a sporting event, a football game, let's say, and you have cameras up in your up in the stadium, but you want a camera down on the actual on the field itself. You can actually do a point-to-point to an encoder and then decode it back to the switcher.
Right.
And then away you go, and you have a Wi-Fi bridge, so to speak, that will do that up to 400 feet. Similar to the Teradek product that's out there.
Definitely familiar with that. And you said you sell cameras? Did I misunderstand?
We have a PTZ camera that we sell. Let me see if I can find that for you real quickly.
Now, PTZ, for those people who don't know what PTZ is, it's pan, tilt, and zoom. So basically, it's a robotic camera. And I got to tell you, some of those are pretty cool. I can put a robotic camera there, and actually, I wish I had one because I'd actually pan around and show you guys some of the views of the tech people over here.
Okay, I don't know if you can see that. We've got two models there.
Here's what it looks like. Those are pan, tilt, zoom cameras, and these will rotate usually 360.
That's right. That's correct. And you can mount them on the wall or on a ceiling.
And you can hang them even on a tripod. You can mount them anywhere, and they're automatically controlled. So the tech person sitting wherever they may sit can zoom in, zoom out, up, down, round, wherever you want to go. They're very cool.
Yeah, and it comes with a controller. You can buy the control panel separately, so you can actually have presets.
Okay.
So, for an example, if you have an interview setting like this, and maybe you have 5 or 6 on the panel, you just push
button one, and it will pan to where you preset it to. And what do these typically run?
The PTC 120 is $24.95.
Okay.
And the control panel is like $625.
Okay.
And this one is the other one. The 150 is $29.95.
So they're reasonably priced, and I have never used your products. Someday we'll have to take a peek at those, and maybe we'll have you on the Gadget Professor show, and we'll bring some of the products in and
I'd like that very much.
Let the fans see what they are in person. So that's great. Where would someone go to purchase your product?
Well, we have resellers across the U.S., Canada, Latin America. That's our territory. By the way, DataVideo is a worldwide company. We have 6 offices across the world.
That's big.
And I'm in charge of the U.S. and Canada, Latin America market. So, but we have distribution, B&H dealers are throughout the country.
Okay.
About 100 of them throughout the country. So.
Great. And how's the customer service? I buy a product, I don't know how it works or whatever.
Well, I think we have great tech support. We have, you can call us for tech support. We have full-on training with all our resellers. So you can call the reseller that you
Do the resellers go through a training course?
They do.
Is that
they
a
come to our office for 3 days.
Where's your office located?
We're in Whittier, California.
Okay.
And which is an LA area.
Right.
And basically we do all the training. We show them the workflows that we have available, show them how the systems work, how to troubleshoot certain things.
That's great.
And of course how to market the product as well.
That's very important. That's very important. Well, that's great. That's great. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming in. I think I gave you my card.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and I will certainly take a look at your product line.
I'll leave this with you, and then you can, if you have any other questions, I'm happy to come on your show again.
All right, great. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. It was nice talking to you, and I learned. So that's the cool thing about being here. I learn about all kinds of things, so thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
The Gadget Professor is produced by Don Baine, Multimedia Communications, LLC. If you would like your product reviewed on The Gadget Professor or would like to appear on The Gadget Professor, contact us via email at thegadgetprofessor@gmail.com. The opinions expressed on the program by the host, guests, Call-in listeners or chatters are solely the opinions of the original source who express them. And thank you for watching The Gadget Professor.